Hello everyone, we are at a train station and we are off to pick up our latest car, which was a bit out of breath because I'm having to run. The train timetables are all over the place and you never quite know when or if even a train's going to turn up. So basically, yeah, so we're waiting for a train and we're going to go into London, and then from London we are then going outside of London to get this car. So we'll see what this journey takes and how long it's going to be. I suspect it's going to be a good while. Right, so we have got the car, gone into Lewisham, and having returned from Lewisham, I went via another part to see Paul at Love 500 and go and have a coffee with him, which is very nice, have a good old chat and a catch up, and he got to look around this new project. So obviously you've not seen it yet, but you could probably tell from the headrests that it's, and the sunroof, that it is a Fiat 500. It's a Fiat 500 Lounge 1.2, and it's a 2015 Lounge, so it's pre-facelift before the actual facelift itself.
The travel line, Dave. Go off the Blackhall Tunnel.
Sorry about that. Need to turn off the traffic report on the stereo. So, yeah, so went and picked that up. It's got a few little issues which I'll cover on the walk around. Nothing too major, but yeah, it's fortunately it's without its problems, but that's kind of why you get these cars, isn't it? Really, it's a project. So what we'll do is we'll get home and we'll do the walk around, and I'll show you what the issue is. Bear in mind, I should say, this is a Cat S. It's a Cat S, so there'll be a few little things which we'll go through, and yeah, hopefully this will be a nice little car. It drives well. I've driven it now for over an hour, so it seems to drive all right. So yeah, let's get back and walk around the car. So just arrived back, and we are just going to go and do the walk around of the car, see what we've got for our money. So bear with me, take that off. So we have a 78,000 mile 1.2 lounge, 2015. It's got a clean MOT, no advisories at all. However, I think realistically that's the good things. Let's talk about what we've got. So problem number one here, the vent, that's not been fixed. In fact, that is missing a slot, so whether that's in there or whether, I don't know where that's gone. Bit annoying, so might have to get one of those. We need to sort out the light behind here because that's not working. The mileage is flashing, which means that when we press this we are getting nothing happening. So that's going to be your Bluetooth module that's gone, so that's going to need repairing. When I turn the lights on, that triangle came up, so I'll get out the car in a minute and we'll have a look around and work out what's going on, because are all the lights working? It's funny because the MOT should have brought that up, so we've got to work out what's going on there. I'm hoping it's just a light. And then whilst I was trying to fiddle around with the wing mirrors, that popped in, so I need to get that back out and check what's gone on there, because I thought that it wasn't working and that wasn't moving, so I need to check on that. So interior wise, there's no issues with the interior at all. There's no cracks on the glass either, so yeah, so that's good. So let's get out and have a quick look around and work out what light, if any, is not showing or coming up as working, and then we can discuss. There's your problem. That's the problem. So one of the number plate lights isn't working, so we need to sort that out. Okay, so let's turn this off so we can so it's in green, first green that I've had. So let's go straight to the problem here. This has had, that's a bit of a dent. I don't know if you can see from that angle. Try and maybe pull that out a bit, possibly. I have a feeling we might not be able to, but we can definitely have a go at filling that and then respraying this And then we've also got this slight crease here as well. There's good tread on these Toyo tyres, and then from the sideways it's not too bad. We have a slight crease in this here. Don't really know what's gone on. You probably can see it from the angle. Not sure what's gone on there. Whether someone's tried to get a screwdriver in there for some reason, not really sure. Looking around again, just double check on these tyres. Loads of tread on these Continentals, so that's a good brand of tyre as well. We have fog lights as well, and this is going to need touching up. We've got mark here, mark up there, and then here we've got this, and that is ever so slightly scuffed. Then down this side, again, doesn't appear to be issues, but speaking and showing Paul the car, we possibly think that it's the sill that's the Cat S here. When you look at it from an angle, it's just not quite in line, so it's likely to be the sill that's the issue with that. And then from this angle, no real issues at all. So that is your 2015 mint green. Not really sure. Let me have a look what the code is. "166B" is the code. For some reason we have a spare number plate from carstore.com, even though it's got car store number plates already on the front and rear, so that will end up getting binned. But yeah, got this on eBay, and it was on a bidding process, not a buy it now, a bidding process. So 12-month MOT, $78,000 miles. Gonna need to repair the Bluetooth module and then do some work on this here. Be quite interested to hear what you guys thought I pay. I'm going to not tell you what I paid for this. Leave you guess, or I say guessing. Put it in the comments what you think to be the price that I've paid for this. And don't normally do eBay Motors, and but given it's got an MOT, all I've got to do is sort out that quarter and maybe look at the sill. So yeah, let me know what you think, put it in the comments, and then we'll do that in another video and I can let you know what I paid for it. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Give it the thumbs up if you like the look of the car. Let me know what you think of the colour as well, and if I've missed anything out, put it in the comments. Hit the thumbs up button, because that always helps with YouTube and algorithms. And yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again very soon.